Welcome back to Project 94 for another Diecast review on the channel, and I'm really excited about this one. This is Ben Rhodes' 2022 Kubota Toyota Tundra number 99 for Thorsport Racing, and it's really exciting for me to review this diecast because a user by the name of Omnicraft Cup Series recommended this truck to be reviewed on the channel. And I figured, you know what? This guy asked for this truck to be reviewed. I gotta go pick it up, buy it, make the video, and here we are with it in our hands. This is really, really cool, this truck. And on top of that, this is the first brand new Toyota Tundra. Yes, there's a new, I can't really call it mold because of the way these trucks are, as all these trucks are built on the Ford F-150 proportions. But there is a new sticker package for the 164. For the Toyota Tundras, which is going to be really exciting to take a look at here. As you can tell, 2022 season. And it's a Thorsport Toyota because this is last year. We all know that this year they are a Ford organization. I'm just going to take a look at this a lot closer here, and boom. And right off the bat, you guys can tell how bright and vibrant this truck is. It's really good looking. I'm going to zoom in on it for you guys. Look at that. The orange just looks fantastic. So we're going to start taking a look at the truck here right away. You're not going to waste any time with this because I know a lot of you guys are really excited for this truck. See number 99, Tundra, and this is it right here, the brand new Toyota Tundra mold. Look at how vicious and sharp that new truck is. And yes, there is going to be another one of these trucks, the Kyle Busch Sonoma win, I'm going to also review on the channel. Look at how sharp and modern that looks. That is really, really cool. And it just says Toyota right in the middle right there. Just so cool. Kind of like the other trucks where it has Ford, Chevy, Ram. Toyota puts their name in the middle of the grill right there. So really, really cool looking. It almost has a Camaro-like grill pattern from the ZL1 1LE. If you look close at the front end of the grill. Looks really, really cool. And the headlights also look super awesome as well. And of course, the back, you're going to have new style taillights. This is a Tundra TRD Pro, as you can tell. This is the TRD Pro. And you got a bit of a decal tear right on one of the the taillights. So that's fantastic. What a way to debut your new truck line. Oh, you got a little decal mishap there. Oh well. Number 99, Tundra, Toyota. You have Kubota, which, fun fact about Kubota, they actually sponsor both, or two different manufacturers and two different teams. Nowadays, Kubota's sponsoring the 99 truck still for Ben Rhodes, but it's a Ford. And then you have the Cup sponsorship for Ross Chastain and Trackhouse. He's got the Kubota sponsorship as well, and they both have different paint schemes, which is really, really cool. You know, two different drivers, two different teams, manufacturers, they got different looking paint schemes, so that's really, really cool. This paint scheme I really like a lot. You got Kubota right there on the hood. This is my first Kubota diecast. You got Camping World right there. You have Sunoco, ARP. The Goodyear white logos are a bit small, probably the way the decal package is. I'm used to it being a little wider than that. You got round of 10. Yeah, there's a round of 10 in the truck series because of the field size. You got NASCAR Camping World Truck Series Playoffs. It's going to be Craftsman now. You got Mobile One, Cosmetic, and I really can't read this one right here underneath Mobile One. Holly, EFI, Arrowhead, Tilton, Calico, SKF, Kooks, and I really can't read that one that's under SKF. Get number 99, big on the doors of this truck. You got Ben Rhodes up there with the race winner sticker, and it looks to be something else under there. I don't know if that's a paint chip or... No, it's not a paint chip. It's actually a different logo that I can't read under there. You got the little Thorsport yellow corners of the roof right here, like all the Thorsport trucks are going to have. You got your red box Toyota logo. Some other sponsor. I really cannot read the one that's underneath that. Some like brown and white looking sponsor. You have Farm Paint. You have Kubota USA. And it looks like it has like some red part of the logo that I cannot read. Unfortunately, I can't read it. If I was reviewing this paint scheme like on a computer or something, I was zooming in on this stuff, I'd probably be able to read what that says. You have that logo I can't really read. It looks like a fist right there. Wix TRD. I'm just gonna read the ones that I could see. I got Safety Clean right there, Miller, CMR, Sirius XM, Wix, and a couple other sponsors there. You have Kubota. Oh, Kubota, could that be 50 years? I think that's 50. Oh, this is like an anniversary type of thing. That's cool. You got Kubota, Tundra. I have the Tundra truck for the 13, Johnny Sauter. You have Kubota, you have TRD Pro right there, the red box Toyota logo, the white version of the logo because it's a black bumper, number 99. Blue playoff spoiler, you got Thorsport on the corner of the spoiler right there. You have Kubota orange rental. Very, very interesting. You have a black upper part of the bed right here with the red box Toyota logo, which has a paint chip in it. So that's really, really cool. You see right there. Ding! Oh, well. You have Rhodes and the brake light up there. Here's the number 99 on the roof. And kind of an interesting thing. The orange that's on the roof is different from the paint. The actual paint that's on the truck. I'm not sure if that's a decal deficiency or if that's actually how the template is. I did not watch the truck series that much, so I did not see much of this scheme. But it's really hard to tell, like, if that's the way this is supposed to be or not. Because if you look at the paint, it is a sort of like bright orange. It's like actually, now that I think of it, it's like a mix of like dark and bright, if that makes any sense. And then you have the roof, which is a really, really day glow color. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the truck actually is supposed to be like this. Like, I have seen the scheme before, but I never looked at it this close before. But I'm going to point that out for the purpose of the review. Bright orange on the roof, while the rest of the truck is like the normal bright orange color. I do like how it looks, though. Don't get me wrong. I actually do like how that looks. You have like that normal type of orange, and then boom, you got a bright. And you actually have some accents around the truck that actually also have that color, which we'll take a look at in a little while here. So the whole truck was spray painted that orange color. You got the blue splitter on there, which they painted all the way underneath and on the top of the splitter. Really, really cool. They actually painted the whole thing. And of course the blue Camping World banner. This is a playoff truck, so you're going to have the playoff details, the little bioethanol thing, and of course the blue spoiler right here. So the number 99 on the sides, you're going to have a black outline, really thin, a white outline, and a black number fill-in. And on the back, you have a white shadow with a black number fill-in on the top. And the rest of this truck, here's how it starts, of course, the blue splitter. You got like the two stripes on the corners, right underneath the headlights right there. It has like a very thick black striping right there. And of course, when you look at the hood, or the sides of the hood, onto the wheel wells right here, very, very Dodge-like Corvette Grand Sport type of stripes on these Thorsport trucks. Those are the Thorsport stripes. They really look a lot like those cars. Kind of cool. I really like how sharp that makes that look. I mean, if that was just plain orange, it wouldn't look as good. I guarantee you. Really, really cool that this Thorsport, all the Thorsport trucks have this. I'm pretty sure this is not the only truck that has that. So you have the black outline, really, really thick, and then it goes back to being thin, and it goes across the side, spikes back up, and has a thin stripe, and then a thick stripe to go all the way around towards the rear quarter panel, and the whole back bumper is black. The upper part of the bed is black. The roof has that bright day-glow orange color, and of course the yellow corners, as we mentioned, for the Thorsport thing, and the black sides of the roof, which actually I think is part of the truck, like this part here, like the A-pillar being black, which makes it just look sharper. And of course, we're going to go into the inside of those stripes that I mentioned before. In between those thick and thin stripes, you have that day glow red-orange color right there. Really, really cool. I like how they kind of snuck it in there. Looks really, really nice like that. And of course, on the rear quarter and towards the rear wheel well, really hard to see the color underneath the little contingency sponsors right here. But it's there, that day glow orange. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that yes, the actual paint scheme does have the orange roof like that as well. Because if the sides have that, this should also be a part of it as well. Pardon me for not looking at the reference photo of the real truck before the diecast review. But I am reviewing the diecast as it is. But yeah, that looks really, really cool. I like how they kind of blended the two together. Like the bright orange accents to it. And then, of course, the full color orange looks really, really cool. It probably would not, now that I think of it, it probably wouldn't have looked as good if the whole truck was one color, now that I think of it. Like, the fact that they blended the two oranges together is something I really like. It does add to it. And because this is a sharp, this is one of the reasons why I also kind of wanted to pick this truck up, is because when you look at the new Toyota Tundra mold and how sharp it is, like, look how sharp like, just how very, very, just very modern and very, very detailed and sharp and angular the design of the front end and the back end is the new Toyota Tundra mold. You have a sharp-looking new truck mold, and then a sharp-looking new paint scheme, and you get a die-cast made of it. Man, that's just so cool. I really like that. That's another reason why I went and picked this truck up, or actually, it was picked up for me. So, yeah, that's really, really cool to think of that. 3 trucks came in the haul, this and 2 others, which you're going to see the reviews of, I should say. You guys a 360 review of it. Here's the front of the truck, here's the hood, here's the right side, here's the back, here's the deck lid, here's the roof, here's the left side, and the chassis. The Toyota Tundra under license right there. EL mold, so the trucks are EL. I'm not going to say anything about the wheels and tires or the rims because honestly, the black rims kind of do go with this truck. Like painting it orange, maybe be too much orange. But the blacks don't look bad at all. I really like how the black rims look. The 124 of this, oh man, the 124 of this truck looks so awesome because it's the actual mold. The 124s actually model the details of the new trucks and all. Really, really good. It's accurate as can be. So definitely check out the 124 if you're not interested in the 164. Or maybe you want to get both. I definitely do recommend getting this truck because it's a different number now. A different driver, and a new Toyota Tundra. Yeah, it kind of is a lame duck truck now because Thorsport doesn't run Toyota anymore, and the Ford version of this is out now in the real life, so, but definitely, I would still pick it up because this is part of the first 2 trucks in the 164 that have this new mold that came into shipment for Lionel Racing's retail store and all of that. Yeah, really, really cool. The trucks still have all the detail in the interior. They didn't strip any of that out. It's still basically what you get with all the trucks. So, there's a couple Haley Degans, a couple other trucks. Definitely consider getting those if you can. Thank you all for checking out this Diecast review. Comment, like, and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next Diecast review. And always remember to make sure you know what you're doing when you're putting decals in your diecast. This new Toyota Tundra mold is really, really cool.